Hello guys, welcome back to another video. I'm going to show you how to make a paper snowflake. This is how it should look like in the end. You can use any color and I'm going to show you how to make it. First, you're going to start with square paper. If you don't have any, I'm going to show you how to make square. So you're going to take a regular piece of paper, if it's not a square, fold it down till it looks like a triangle. And it should look like here. It should look like this. Where it has a flap, you're not gonna cut. But where it has only like one piece of paper, this little triangle right there, you're gonna cut it with scissors. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Okay, so I cut off my long rectangle. And I got the square. Whenever you unfold it, you should have a square. But we're gonna need to keep it folded. And if you already have a square piece of paper, well then just fold it in half into a triangle. But like this, okay? And then you're gonna fold it one more time, just like that. Crease it. And where it has two flaps right here, you're gonna make 3 cuts. One short cut, a middle, like an in-between, and then a big long cut. One has to be longer than the other. And whenever you unfold it one time, it should look like this. But whenever you fold it all the way, it should look like this. So what you're gonna need to do is make 6 more once you made one, because you're gonna need 7. As you can see here, it has 7, and you can use Elmer's glue or a glue stick if you have like a printer paper, something like that, a thin piece of paper. This one was kind of like a hard, and I don't like using Elmer's glue or the glue stick. I like to use hot glue. Be careful if you have never used it. I love using hot glue, so I'm a natural whenever I burn myself. I already know the safety hazards, so it's already heated up. Just wait a few minutes if you're gonna use it, and you just plugged it in. And where the crease is, like this, where it turns into a triangle, there's gonna be a middle, like a little middle part, and you're gonna pop it out just like that. And what you're gonna do is add glue. Whenever you do it like this, you're gonna add glue on this side and glue it like this. But don't glue it like flat to the middle piece. You're gonna glue it kind of like a hole, like that. And I'm gonna go ahead and glue it, and I'm gonna tell you what to do further on. Okay, so this is how mine is. Remember, it has to be a hole, it can't be flat. And the second one, instead of folding it in like the first one, you're gonna do the same, but it's gonna be backwards. So there should be like a tiny, the first bump on one side and the second bump on the other. As you can see, if it's glued like this, there should be the little one and then the second one. And I'm gonna go ahead and glue it again. Okay, and this is how it looks. Tiny bump on one side, second bump on the other. And on the third one, it's gonna be folded in to where the tiny bump is. So it should look like that. The first little bump and the third big bump on one side, and the second one on the other side. And I'm gonna show y'all what y'all are gonna do after I glue it. Okay, so I glued it. So remember, first and third on one, and then the second and the fourth one on the other. So it should look like this. I love how beautiful it already looks. It looks very modern. You can leave it like that, or you can turn it into a snowflake. So I'm gonna show you how it is after I glue again. And then you're gonna make 6 more after you make your first one. I already have the other 6. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn them like this, and I'm gonna show y'all what to do after y'all make 6 more of these. So yeah. And just if you're having a little trouble, try not to make it first and watch the entire video before you make it, so you understand more and don't make a lot of mistakes. And the coolest thing is that you can add details, like I'll show you in a bit. Oh, and yeah, try watching the video again and again if you don't understand, and once you understand, you can actually do it. If you're gonna use a hot glue gun, please ask for an adult. I don't like whenever people bring it themselves. So yeah. Okay, so I have 7 of these modern looking, I don't know what they're called, but they're so pretty. I'm just gonna say modern for them. I have all 7 right here, and I'm gonna figure out what to do from there on. So as you can see, these are all glued together. What I'm gonna do is I like to kind of copy the same. Like if the little one is right here, the little one be right there first. But what I would like to do is on the back end, you're gonna put just a little glue, any glue it would do, and then glue the other one on it, just like that. There we go. And then y'all can glue the bottom ones together like that. And just keep going all around until you don't have any more. Or if you made a bunch, if you made a bunch, I guess until you make a whole snowflake. And from there on, you're gonna keep adding more, the same steps, over and over until you get your snowflake, and I'm going to show y'all what you can do from there on. Okay, so you might have trouble putting the last one because I already have my last one, and what you can do is first glue the bottom part, and then you can glue the other 2 sides so you can have it just right. Okay, so I'm finally done with mine, and I can't wait to show y'all, and here it is. The funny thing about this is that no matter how small or big your paper is, the snowflake can be much bigger, because this, you remember how big the square was. It's like this big. I mean, really. And then for this one, I use like this big paper, and look how big this is. And oh yeah, about the decorations you can add is I made a really small one, and the paper was actually like this big, and it's this big. As you can see, there's some glitter hot glue. You can add some decorations like cotton or glitter or any decoration you want. I put like a lot on the back, so it looks like from here, if you can look through the little holes, you can pretend like it's lying on snow, and if it's snowing, and so snow got on the snowflake. But what you can do is like get a brush, dip it in a little cup of glue that your parents don't mind putting in, and then just like brush it or like dab it where you want the glitter, or any small decorations, like let's say some like little glitter powder or little jewels or anything that you like. You can do that and just sprinkle on. But if you use glitter or anything that's small and that can get in your eye, do it outside, because I don't like whenever it gets all messy. So yeah, it's actually really funny how small the paper was. It was like really small, and look how big the snowflake is. So yeah, do anything you want with it. You can put it on your door or anything like that. I'm actually gonna start showing you some Christmas decorations, maybe some Thanksgiving decorations, cause I just feel like it. So yeah. Stay safe. Please wear a mask, a face shield, something whenever you go shopping. Have the most great day of today for this week, and keep learning in school. So bye. See you in my next video, which is next Sunday or Saturday. So yeah, bye.